Welcome back, guys. We're here with our final day of 5 color, and yeah, sorry this episode's gonna be corrupt. It's my older, like the last episode I was gonna upload corrupted. So yeah, I'm literally recording this like a couple hours before this goes up. So look forward to that. And this hand got no green, but I do have wall. No, I don't have wall up. So yeah, that's decided that one, and this one's just stronger in everywhere, really. And yeah, hopefully this guy isn't too fast. He's running 666 there, so he is the devil. But what do we want to play? I think we'll play Seaside Citadel. We are going to be quite slow, but I do think we can get a wrong Soul Monk turn 4, which is a pretty strong turn. And this guy luckily doesn't seem to be speeding along himself, so I'll play this because that gives me the double green for Genesis Hydra, even though I'm not going to be casting it next turn. Cast it for 0, just for the crack, but yeah, no. Can't believe this guy isn't doing anything by turn 3, which makes me suspect that we're going to be seeing a tribute to hunger sort of guy, but you know, just if he uses on this 1-1 I'll be fine, and if he doesn't kill this 1-1, the wrong Soul Monk won't die, so yeah. Wow, he's missing a colour all this time, and drops a Viscopa Guildmage. That's just going to be anger fodder when he extends his board a bit more, I do think, so I don't need to play around that. I've got wrong Soul Monk. Yeah, and I can't play wrong Soul Monk, yay. Doesn't really matter which one I play, does it? This gives me double red though, so yeah, it did actually matter. And yeah, just chuck this guy down. Wait till this guy plays, I don't know, maybe a missionary or something of the sort, and then below the board we have a 3-4 on the side. We do lose our 1-1, but frankly, I'm fine with that trade. If I see a Sanguine Bond here, I'm going to be terrified. But we see another Viscopa, so I think that's worthy of blowing up the board now. He could he can't activate the ability, he's missing a colour, but yeah, I'm just gonna blow the board now. Not sure if this is the play, but I mean, I should have attacked him with my visionary, probably would have blocked, and then it wouldn't have been exiled. But you know, that you live and learn, and hopefully he doesn't have like an Ulcerate here. Or Tribute to Hunger, so my creature doesn't get exiled. Does not, I gain the life, and it's back to a 3-4, but he most likely has a Tribute now. Maybe a Flesh to Dust. If he drops a Radiant Fountain, I'm going to laugh because he deserves it for... He deserves the white mana screw he's suffering right now if he's playing Radiant Fountains. But I'm pretty happy my next couple turns is going to be just card draw. This guy doesn't see... I mean, that's 2 of the scariest cards in that deck just gone. And he taps up for an Arcade. Okay, I wasn't expecting that in a life gainy deck. But whatever. I mean... I think I'm pretty solid right now. He mustn't have removal, otherwise he probably would have wanted to deal with this thing before it gains me too much life. Live by the gun. He shouldn't block here, I don't think. Yep, he doesn't block. But then, surprise, Wall of Omens. No, hopefully I draw a tapped land. We didn't, but I'm gonna keep the Think Twice hidden. See, I'm not gonna think twice looking for a tapped land, I think that's a bit desperate. As long as this guy doesn't drop a dead weight, is going to weaken my guy, but not kill him. He still can't trade with the Arcane Spire. Oracle Heliod is actually kind of an issue. That thing's going to be a 3-3 coming across. It puts against him like 10 life as well, so if he can get a card on the field, that's going to be a problem. That thing is getting quite big, but I'm pretty confident. I know I can't block with that thing. Apparently I'm really bad on the laptop. I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm more of an Xbox guy. But it's easier to record on this in my opinion, so plus it's what I've actually got magic on. I will double think twice here, just try and find an answer. And Rafik can be an answer, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to Genesis out of while I've got all this mana to still play. So I think the play right now is just to Rafik. And I think twice out my graveyard. This way as well, I mean, I'm getting 4 life because of wrong Soul Monk's double strike. So I mean, I might start being able to keep him back. I love Rafik. I'm gonna say that because it's almost got another battlefield effect. It's like it does for like one turn. They really can't respond unless they've got instants. And yeah, I don't think he should attack it anymore. He's pretty much dead if he does. So there's the second white. So I mean, I feel bad for this guy because he hasn't played a Radiant Fountain yet. Anger of the Gods is knock. I can't wipe his board, unfortunately. I think the play first is just to attack him with this 3/3. He probably's blocked. Well, most likely he's definitely sitting back to block now. And then, to be honest, I think I just keep Counterlash or Reprisal. Do I count? You know what? I've got nothing else really going on in my hand. Plus, this forces him to block, so yeah, I'm going to Counterlash this. Basically, this kind of forces him that this guy can't get too big for me to handle. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I've got him on the back foot, so I feel like I should just keep applying pressure here. And play the white, so I could fake my Reprisal being up. Genesis Heart is going to be huge for the next turn. If this guy doesn't have an answer, he's down to 8. Yeah, he's gone. Is there any way I can kill him? No, unfortunately not this turn. Bring back there. Deal more damage this way. Take him down to 2, and then Genesis Hydra might be able to get me some sort of win condition. I can't think of anything, to be honest. Banefire is pretty much my only way to take out an opponent, but you never know. I mean, maybe I get an Inferno Titan on the field. And the answer to that question is no, we don't. I'll just grab a Rune Scott. It was a pretty good Genesis Hydra, to be honest. Cast it for 7, get a 7. I will get the Banefire just in case. Banefire. There it is. And even though I really don't need to get anything here. You never know what he could top deck, though he has a life gain deck. But it'd have to be, I mean, he could just play in a cleanser right now. So yeah, that was the right play, but he's tapped his white, so no. At least this guy wasn't playing Radiant Fountain. That's my real pet hate, right? I can't think of what I was gonna say. I'll think about it more once I've won the game. Yeah, you can't win this. But yeah, that's my real pet hate with Radiant Fountain, is when people throw it in life gain decks, because just because what, like the white and black life gain deck, and even if you play an Abzan as well, it's so demanding on mana. Because I mean, if you're running playing a cleanser and you need 3 white, you always need double of each, and it's just you're asking for mana screwed. And how many games go down because you gained 2 life potentially, and then count how many games you lose because you get mana screwed. It's just don't run Radiant Fountain ever. I will judge you. This hand is first. I'll play first, so yes. Get my green down. Well, this guy's gone down to 5. 4. Okay, this guy's gonna bounce. 3, 2. A lot of people get angry like this. See you later, mate. Cappuccino. If he sticks around, I'll stick around as long as he sticks. There we go. So, yeah, I don't really see. Let's see if he had a lot of mana, though. Yeah, okay. I'm not sticking around for this. I don't think many people want me to see me just beat down someone with Rafik. So but yeah, I will make fun of people who use Radiant Fountain. It's tempting for like newer players, but it's just don't. Just don't. It's like using. I don't know. I don't have a good analogy right now, but I think that's enough about a Radiant Fountain rant. That guy wasn't even using one as well. Now let's see if gorillas will last longer than 5 seconds. And yes, that is a euphemism, but let's keep that one between us. Let's move on. Let's have a look. This would be a great hand for Jund, but apart from that, the double blue kind of scares me. He plays first as well. I don't like it. This hand is just better in every single way, really. Yeah. Got so much card draw. No white mana, which is kind of sad because I do have a wall of omens, but beggars can't be choosers. Speak of the devil, that's actually the land I'm going to play this turn as well. Gonna give me a green and a white. If he plays a creature, which I can't really block, I'll play a wall. If he doesn't play a creature, I'll play a visionary. That's my turn. And he's got Tome Scout. Okay, he's a mill deck. Self mill, or is he's self mill? Okay. Well, he's got rid of a Hedron card, which is pretty good, unless he can get it back. Bunch of mana, yeah, I think he's playing a similar deck to Legend VD, so gotta be careful. Or maybe Hakeem, I don't know. It's somewhere around them decks. Fusion Meltmel's pretty useless right now. For a while, anyway. I mean, is he playing the defensive build, or is he going to just Spider Spawn me to death? That's kind of the question right now. I wish I could play that this turn, but it just wasn't meant to be. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter which one of these lands I play. I think this both give me black and red, which I need, and this one gives me a double green as well, and another blue. I mean, gives me double blue, which is more important than double green. Because Genesis Hydra rarely comes along with 2 Counter Lashes plus a Soul of Ravnica. So yeah, I think that's right. But this guy's going to be really good if you can't get rid of him. Even though life isn't really the problem right now, it's the Laboratory Maniac. So he's playing 3 colored. He's Archaeomancer to bring back the Cultivate. Or Tome Scour. Probably the Cultivate, I think. Tome Scour is really not, yeah. But it's a nice blocker for him right now. But luckily, if he is running counter spells, he can't counter this. I don't think I can play it, though. I cannot. Which is kind of kicking the balls. But, you know, I think this turn we're going to just take to setting up to try and get a Fusion Elemental on the field. So I definitely need white, and I'll get a... I'll get a black as well, even though I don't think it matters too much. You know, I'll get a green because I've got like 3 green there. So yeah, and then I'll play the top one, and I should have everything online next turn. He's probably just going to dedicate his next turn to cultivating anyway, so... Something I haven't mentioned actually is that this is the last day with this deck. We are moving on tomorrow. And yeah, so look forward to that. I mean, the next deck is definitely not as strong as this deck, I'll say that now. But it's fun, it's using one of the new cards. It's not even the strongest new card, it's not even using the Sultai guy who's clearly the best. But yeah, just see, look forward to that one. I'm quite scared of this deck. I mean, I've seen it work. I made fun of it back in the day, but that bit me in the balls, so let's not go down that route again. He's tapped out the counter mana, so if I can play Fusion Elemental, I will. If not, I'll just play War Monk. I think I can even War Monk and Dark Seal Ingot if I can't. Well, I can't do, but Willmaster Archangel is clearly the play right now. So yeah, I mean, he could just, I don't know what he could have. And then could bounce it would be probably the worst thing. But if he doesn't, I'm going to start really hitting him in the air, smacking him big guys. Banefire is nice if I can weaken him a bit, because that's uncounterable. But I fully expect a response right now. Din Rover Horror, even some Reach guy would be kind of bad. Target removal, he's got Flesh Dust, that's really all he's got. And the Spider Spawning is that 2 blockers, that's just buying him turns. If I top decked an Anger the God, a removal spell right now, I'd be so happy. Runescar Demon. Well, let's just start killing his flyers. Kind of sad, I mean, if he doesn't block here, let's just say I'll be more than surprised. So he seems to be using a defensive build. It's obviously a pretty good plan. But I think I need to get mana out so I can Runescar and just grab Shaldred or something. So I think I'm going to get this mana out and Wrong Soul Monk. Something else that can hit him pretty hard. And then Banefire him for 0. No. No. Oh god. I mean, I'm scared of this deck. He is down to, well, he's only got 43 cards. He runs 60 cards. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 creatures like permanents. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so he was running 60 cards. I was thinking it'd be weird to play self-mill with like a 100 card deck. I bet someone's tried it before. Well, isn't there that card that's like, oh shit, Banefire. Can I have Banefire? It depends how much he devours here. Sugar Hunt, what do I get here? Shaldred? No, because he gets loads of tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, he's got rid of his flying blocker. I'm going to attack with both these guys because then I can Banefire for all my mana. If he blocks here. He blocks. What a bad play unless he's got Negate. Rune Scarred. Rune Scarred hits the field. What do I get? Do I just get Ground Assault here? Or do I? I don't think. I don't want to. I want to get Ground Assault so I can potentially, if he does have the. I need to get rid of this thing now. So I'm getting Ground Assault, so even if he does have some way to defend this creature, I can Ground Assault and Banefire it. Thank God I don't know why he put all his eggs in that basket right there, and I just completely panicked and didn't play Fusion Elemental. I'll say it was an excuse, I wanted to draw a few cards, but really I was shitting myself. That was really weird block by him right there. He just needed one turn, yeah. I suppose he gets a bunch more creatures in his graveyard, but and by a bunch I mean two. Kind of wish I got shouldered now, but I couldn't take the chance, to be honest. I really couldn't. Wow, just drawing the army, I think, twice. I think I did that. I mean, if he started stocking up beside the board with Michaeloth, I was in trouble. So luckily, I've got a bunch of flying damage coming out on my turn. So these spiders only buy him a little bit of time, and he doesn't really have too much of a mill engine going on right now. I mean, he's got what, one more turn? Yeah. And I can just, I mean, in his colors, he doesn't have a board wipe as well, so I can really overextend my board right now. So I think I'm going to get Fusion Elemental because that needs blocking. And then I'll just leave the thing twice open. Could have played a wall, but I don't think this guy's been too aggressive. He could just drop his Critter Hoof right now, and that would hurt. Rescue from the Underworld, get my cloth back. I've got Banefire, so unless he's picked a way to protect it, guess we'll have a look. Michaeloth is a really weird player right now because he's letting me just play more cards for free. Yeah, he's decided against it. He's going to wait till he blocks. No, he's not. He's just doing what he wants. He should have waited until he blocked, save some damage. Interesting, he gets Gravedigger to get Michaeloth back anyway. No, he's rescuing twice. Wow. So, I mean, he's completely got rid of his bot. Is he just dead here? Unless he has Fog. He's dead. So, that's... No, he's tapped his... Why? This guy has just blew himself up. And he's... I mean... He could have lived a couple more turns. But that was a weird deck. I mean, I thought it was self-mill, but as soon as I saw the Tomb Scour... And it looks like self-mill, but... it's a weird self-mill. But I did absolutely shit myself when I saw that Michaeloth there. But let's try and get a third and final game and see if this deck can make it 3 out of 3 on its final showing. And yeah, I was really going earlier on. I got a session. I mean, I got battered a couple times. Like it was just them sort of games where you can't win. Like they've got like, unless you have like removal for their auras guys before they get too big. But then some of the games were really good. I got a game that was quite close, pretty intense, and he did win it in the end, which hurt. But it was really like the mind games were going back and forth. So I did enjoy that. He was playing a counter deck, and I played really well around it, if I do say so myself. But he just had that final push. I baited out his counter spell on a creature, and then angered the gods his Tyrant. It was really. I thought I played that a bit well, but he's had that final bit of ammo to get through, and I wish I could show you that, guys. But the file corrupted, which is always fantastic, especially as I have no way to check if my recording is recording until after I've clicked stop record. So that's always fantastic because I finished the session like now. I mean, for all I know, I'm talking to no one right now, but yeah, that's always fun because I mean, if I alt tab, it just stops recording. Yeah, that's fun. But while I've been meditating, someone's joined my game. And let's see if he puts up a good fight or not. He's running 62 cards, which is one more than me. I'll keep this. I've got mana fixing everywhere, and cultivate. I've got think twice open as well, so I just hit a mana and I'm fine. Preferably a tap mana next turn. But either way, I'm not too bad. This guy is Izzet, so tap mana. Do you know when you hear about them things where they say the worst draw possible? I think that was it. Literally my biggest creature. I mean, I'm not too screwed yet. I've still got 2 more chances of drawing land. I don't think I could have milled this hand. I mean, it's got card draw up the hell. It's got ramp. It's got mana fixing. It's got taps off a killing fiend, which is pretty scary actually. If he's playing Izzet burn, I'm just dead, and I'm in trouble basically now. I'm not going to see mana this game, am I? This game's going to go. Deck. Deck, you disappoint me. It's pretty much game at this point, unless I draw a tapped mana which taps for red. Actually, I need to see. Yeah, I need to see that, because this guy's gonna beat me down so fast, and I'm too far behind now. I need Anger the Gods up, but I only run 1 untapped red mana, so I need another source as well. But this isn't looking good. I don't think I'm even going to see a land this turn. Well, there's the... Do you know, that doesn't even really help me that much. I need to get white and blue. So, I mean, if I draw another land, I can get Counterlash up and maybe Counterlash and a Kozilek. But I think this guy's just going to hit me with too much damage too fast. He's got a couple of awful dodges here. I'm dead, basically. So, yeah, I don't see a way out of this for me. This deck just hits you with so much damage so fast. Shocks as well, that's what, 4, 8, 10 damage this turn. It's absolutely just insane how much this deck does. My wall's only going to buy me so much time. I should have maybe got double white, but then so I could play 2 walls next turn. But even then, if he's running awful dodge, that's not going to save him. I just need to get this tapped red mana on the field pretty fast, so... White, okay, that's what we call a game changer. Yeah, again, I mean, I need to get this guy in the field because he gains me life. I would love to. I should maybe if I got the second white, I could play 2 walls this turn, but I felt I needed to get Counterlash up for Kozilek if I was going to stand a chance. I couldn't have predicted, but even again, if he's just an awful dodge here, it's game. Any burn spells, because he's got so much power on the board. Yeah, I still don't feel safe right now. He taps out for an Archaeomancer to get the shock. Does that just kill me? Because that's 2. Does he just play a shock now? That's my question. Does he shock my creature and force me to trade? Because I'm going to block you no matter what he does. Be cautious. Just give me 1 more turn. Yes, okay. I'm going to need to kill this Killing Fiend. So yeah, if you want to shock my face right now, I mean... Yeah. I don't think he's going to play a creature for Counterlash though. That's my thing right now. I think I've run out of time, to be honest. Just this passive damage, I need to get Anger of the Gods up. That's my thing right now. I mean, I'm up to 6, but you can pretty much do 6 next turn. Inferno Titan. Double red, you are such an issue. Okay. Play this. Then Wall of Omens, I think. That's my second red right there. So 1 more turn, I can almost stabilize, but the burn you could have. And you know what? Looking at this game back, I really should have played that Dark Seal and get a long time ago. That was my second red source. But that's a huge misplay on my part. I'm not sure if it really bought me any time. But you should just attack all out right now. Yeah, I mean, moment of truth right now. Block is got a snipe, but if he's got burn, I'm just dead. Please don't have burn. Please just tap up for a Talrand or something. Okay, hang on. Okay. So if he has a shock or something, I'm gonna be better. Dissolve. Maybe I could have played around that better, but that's game right there. That's nail in the coffin. Yeah, that's GG. Oh well, I kind of misplayed this deck horribly in that third game. That's completely my fault. It wasn't even just a perfect deck. That was just me fucking up badly right there. I completely balls this up. Yeah. Sorry to let the deck down, but That that was all my fault. Just kill me, dude. I have nothing there. Skull crack. I was pretty screwed anyway, to be honest. I still don't think I would have won that game, but I sure as hell would have given me a better chance than what I did there. Let me know, because I mean I'm not gonna have time to look back over watch the entire video, but let me know if I could have got that Anger of the Gods off any turns earlier. If not, if I'd played that like Dark Steel. No, because hang on. I don't think I could have, looking back at it, because I mean obviously I can't. I don't have the benefit of seeing the video, but I had to play the Cultivate turn 3 to get one red source because I had no red sources whatsoever. I got my one red source and I got a blue or whatever. And then the next turn I had to play the Ronks guy just to survive. Really, if he'd had too much burn, I still maintain I would have done that rather than Anger the Gods. But yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know if I could have got it out earlier. But either way, I still think I was pretty screwed. But yeah. So I wish I could have given this deck a better send off, but I mean two out of 3 wins isn't too bad. And yeah, this deck has been a blast, and it's going down in my Hall of Fame decks. So looking forward to that. Tomorrow's deck is pretty fun. Only playtested it with a couple times. It's probably not going to get me nearly as many wins, but hopefully it has a good show and we all have fun. And yeah, that's all that really matters. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you then. And yeah. You expected a good sign off, and I've already tried like 3 times now, so bye.